federal government disagreed with the Central Bank of Nigeria's CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, on Friday, just 48 hours after he announced that the Apex Bank would redesign the nation's currency on December 15, 2022. The nation and its economy would suffer greatly if the redesign was put into place. According to Zainab Ahmad, Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, who disowned the policy during the 2023 budget defense session, Senator Opeyemi Bamidele asked Zainab a question about the policy, and Zainab responded by commenting on it and alerting CBN to potential repercussions. Senator Bamidele stated in his quest to the finance minister that the value of the Naira to the US dollar had increased from 740 Naira to 788 Naira just 2 days after the CBN announced its new policy. He attributed this increase to a rush to exchange stashed Naira notes for foreign currencies, particularly the US dollar. To me, the policy may be well-intentioned, but the timing, considering the realities on the ground, is very incorrect, as the Naira may decline to as low as 1,000 Naira to the US dollar before January 31st, 2023. The fixed date for the policy's full implementation. When asked about the policy, the minister responded that she had only learned about it from the media. Distinguished senators, the Speaker said, we were not consulted at the Ministry of Finance by the CBN on the planned Naira redesign and cannot comment on its merits or otherwise. However, as a Nigerian who has the privilege of overseeing Nigeria's fiscal management, I'm concerned that the policy, as it is being implemented now, will have a negative impact on the value of the Naira in relation to other foreign currencies. However, I will make a request to this committee to invite the CBN governor to provide the necessary justification for the planned policies, merit and the appropriateness or otherwise of its current implementation. My viewers at home, what was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and your voice will be heard loud and clear around the world. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from the latest place. Please do well to make this report viral, spread the report across your news platforms, and let's look at the comment section. Just as federal government distances itself from Emefiele over plan to design Naira notes. What the Minister of Finance has said is, I think, is good to go, but on the other hand, what Godwin Emefiele want to do is to checkmate politicians. Yes, I'm sure that some politicians might have stashed aside, some Naira notes to be used to influence the upcoming general election, and in order to disorganize the plans of top politicians, or politicians as you may call it, is to change the Naira notes to a new design so that any stashed money aside, can be brought out for change, and with such change, the amount of money that have been, put aside will therefore be reduced. Yes. All right. Let's look at the comment section. I know what we have in the comment section in a moment, and stay tuned for more report, please. We have a reaction here, and this is from +6684257. The rest are star for security reasons. And he says, I can't believe that the CBN governor just wake up can just wake alone and say he's changing the country's current without the affirmation of the president and the input of his cabinet. So this is a white lie. You know what? There is something fishing which we don't know. Crazy corrupted country. Okay, that is what he said at the end. Crazy corrupted country. Okay, then we have some replies to this. This is from Felicia Akabe saying, as in, this is so stupid, I swear, very useless government. Kolawole Shegun says the CBN governor would have discussed the issue in FEC and get the approval of my president before addressing the press. Philip Irene 58 says, see me, see wahala. Felix here says, you will always believe the negative. Okay, and let's see what this one is saying. Is from PDI. Yes, saying, is the president awake at all? Has he become a dummy? How can my subject in this case, the CBN governor, suddenly decide to change the Nigerian currency? Does the governor assume he is playing a Ludo game? If I were the president, okay, this person made some blunders. I'll kind of continue. Let's move forward, please. Then Francis Odo says, the writer is mischievous. Zainab Ahmed is the Minister of Finance and not the federal government. The CBN does not need her to do their job. The CBN has the authority of the president in writing, according to CBN governor. Then plus 23803301 dresser starter says, what can you not believe? The same Emefiele that contested for presidency under the president's nose. If it was in other countries, your guess would be as good as mine. Silas Issa the reply to Kolawole saying, it's just betrayal from the federal government. I'm sure they are fully aware. Okay. Then Silas Issa again to Shegun says, it's just betrayal from the federal government. I'm sure they are fully aware. Okay, let's continue, please. Then says, why can't CBN work towards raising the value of Naira to dollar and other agencies and other currencies? Okay, changing Naira faces will help. And this is all we can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Enjoy, subscribe to our channel. Bye for now. Stay tuned for more report, please.